Obviously, as I've been meaning to ask Uguti, if you had the opportunity to move to a different country, would you move? I don't know. I love this country so much. I think I would encourage my children to live elsewhere for a few years. But moving, that's another story altogether. So, would you actually move to a different country if you had the opportunity? And Nakona, which country do you wish to move to?
Guys, and welcome. This is the Coffee with Jay. I hope you guys are doing great. I truly do not blame DJ Zinhle for contemplating moving her children from this country, because trust me, it is getting horrible by the day. Now, Lerato Kganyago has narrated a series of terrifying events that she went through. She said, "Today I cleverly set a trap and I managed to catch some folks who've been following me around." Happened in a restaurant, and let me tell you, things are about to get interesting. I've got footage of every single one of them, and some police members are involved. Wow, I can imagine. But anyway, she continued, "As much as I had bravely set this trap, I'm very grateful that there are people from the restaurant and security that alerted me that there are people who are following me and were asking about my whereabouts, where I was sitting and what time I had arrived at the restaurant. Fortunately for them, I had captured each and every one of them, from when they walked in the door, where they sat, and when they all started moving when I made my way out." What? I intentionally chose a restaurant that I was aware lacked a diverse demographic, as I anticipated that they would be more noticeable there, and they were. They pretended to take a picture of my friend. He was sitting right in front of me and followed me as I stood up and went out. My friend parked outside and watched me get in the car, watching every movement of each and every one of them. I've got a picture of the other gentleman you were with and the police officer that stood right next to you at the parking lot. I've circulated all their pictures to my loved ones. This is only the beginning." What? I have received multiple DMs of people who work at establishments who have made me aware of situations like this. I've been documenting each and every one of them. I don't say anything because I don't trust the law, but I trust the people. I was very much aware of this day too and kept my cool. I always capture the individuals. Always. Now, this is because someone said to her, "Speaking of a trap, someone was following you around the day you came to a restaurant, that is Bryanston. That person came inside and asked to see the restaurant, yet he wanted to take a pic of you. He was so weird. I can only imagine why. Why? I'm okay. I'm safe at home. I don't mean to scare you, but be vigilant. Document and protect yourself. I will always look and sound happy because that's what keeps me alive in spirit. My fear is worn out. I do not fear anymore. I bravely got out of the car by myself, which I don't advise, and confronted one of them, standing next to a uniformed police officer who said nothing. Only walked away when they realized I had been recording all of them. I only did this because I knew I had invisible security around me. They are thugs. Thank God that Lerato made it out of this situation alive. Someone else wouldn't have. I mean, remember Lerato Mongale? Anyway, this is what's been happening in the country, and I don't blame DJ Zinhle for wanting to move her kids, because what is happening in this country? And the fact that there was a police officer there makes it even more scarier. I can imagine why they would want Lerato. Is it because she's rich and her husband is moneyed? What motive would they have to follow her around like that? Do they have a hit on her? What exactly is going on? Honestly, do hope that they get to the bottom of this and find out exactly what is going on. I'm glad that at least she has pictures of these people if shit goes south. This is the end of this video. Thank you for watching. Don't skip the ads and make sure you like this video, please.